the point the BJP is trying to make is that you are succumbing to separatists. I think that's their argument. That by refusing to allow the flag to be raised at Lal Chowk, you are succumbing to separatists.
Rajdeep, let me remind you, don't confuse the situation, don't confuse. He is trying to mislead and confuse the entire people in the nation. That's not correct. It was Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee who started a peace process and who started talking, who got round the table all the separatists and started talking to them. He, not only in the country but even in Pakistan, said that Kashmir is a sensitive issue and it needs to be addressed and it needs to be resolved once for all.
Right.
Even separatists all Kashmiri separatists are on record to have appreciated Atal Bihari Vajpayee's moves, and they say that he was the one who would have sorted out and resolved Kashmir issue once for all. It was the initiative taken by no less a person than Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Okay, point taken. Point taken. You're saying that the BJP, including Mr. Vajpayee, has reached out to separatists. Let me bring in General Malik and Radha Kumar once more. General Malik, you're saying the army will stay clear, but should the army be sending out a firm message to the political class about the situation on the ground? Should the army be held responsible if people lose their lives as a result of a political confrontation?
No, I believe and I think the army will stay clear of this political controversy which has been created, and also they would not like to get involved in a law and order situation. Yes, the army is responsible for the internal security as well as external security of Jammu and Kashmir. That is their primary responsibility, and unless the situation goes totally out of control of the civil police and the armed police, there is no reason for the army to get involved. But it's quite illogical for somebody to compare army headquarters or even 15 Corps headquarters with Lal Chowk and whatever is happening in public. It's fairly strange, kind of a logic that has been given.
Okay.
But the more important point is that in recent months we've lost so many innocent lives because of the trouble that has gone on for various reasons. Why are we trying to incite and provoke people? Why can't we just let people live? I'm saying the politicians should be winning the hearts and minds of the locals, of the people there, rather than provoking them or inciting them.
You're making extremely wise points, Seshadri Chari, here is a former army chief and we should be flashing what he's saying. He's saying don't incite and provoke the minds of people. General Malik is someone who was army chief during Kargil. Surely you must respect what the general is saying, sir. He's saying asking politicians win the hearts and minds of the people. Putting a flag on Lal Chowk will not win the hearts and minds of the Kashmiri people.
Rajdeep, the NDA government or the BJP does not want the army to get involved in any political activity whatsoever.
General Malik is not getting, he's a former army chief saying go and win the hearts and minds of the Kashmiris. Don't incite violence.
That is exactly what we have been doing. We have welcomed the interlocutors also. I have personally been speaking to Radha Kumar about this also. It was the separatists who said that we do not recognize the interlocutors. It was the separatists who said this. Do you mean to say just because the separatists said this, did the government withdraw the interlocutors? No.
Okay.
Similarly, here again, I am telling you, we are giving an opportunity to the local government. We are giving an opportunity to the Chief Minister of J&K. We will join your function. It is our function. It is not any one particular party's function. 26th January is the nation's function. We join you in Bakshi Stadium. You join us in Lal Chowk. Let us, both of us, together, send a message to the separatists. That this will not be tolerated.
Radha Kumar, what's the message you would like to give as one of the J&K interlocutors today to the BJP at a time when you're trying, along with your colleagues, to bring back some element of sanity in the valley?
I believe this is a time for all parties to work together to try to bring peace back and to negotiate a really comprehensive, lasting political settlement.
Right.
In this, the BJP is absolutely a critical stakeholder. And so I would appeal to them once again, please work with all the parties and celebrate at the Bakshi Stadium.
Right, celebrate at the Bakshi Stadium. That's the advice that's being given.
I am appealing to National Conference and the interlocutors. Please join the function in Lal Chowk and send a strong political message to the separatists.
Well, okay, so you want to send a message to the separatists. General Malik and others are saying, let's win the hearts and minds of the Kashmiri people first.
Absolutely.
Mehboob Beg, General Malik, Seshadri Chari, Radha Kumar, appreciate your joining us and giving us your various perspectives on our talking point tonight. It's a contentious issue, but remember, winning the hearts and minds of the people perhaps matters more than in any way inciting violence at this stage in the valley.